Following on from last week where we helped our mates get out of a sticky situation.
Anyway, we've driven like 150 k's down to see if we can get these guys out, and we've got to drive on a little bit of a mud flat to get there.
We head out into the Kennedy Ranges, checking out the gorges and all the bushwalks throughout the area.
Wowee! That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
It is.
Very
Premium.
impressive. It's premium. Yeah.
We battle the Western Australia wind and heat, but that's travelling. So sit back, grab a beverage and come with us for another week's adventure.
Alrighty, welcome to another episode. At the moment, we are just starting off from where we left you last week at 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐬 Junction, and we're headed out to the Kennedy Ranges in this episode.
And we're super excited actually. It looks it looks real good, hey?
And it's just going to be a change from all the coastal we've been having lately and the coastal winds.
I don't know, it's still windy out this way.
True. But yeah, we're going to go the eastern side first and then cross over to the western side. But hopefully it should be a good little national park.
Just out of town on your way to the Kennedy Ranges is the 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐬 River. It's a pretty impressive bridge to cross, and certain sections of this river have water all year round. Perfect for a quick dip. It doesn't take long for the tarmac to give way to dirt road.
Temple Gorge, I think.
Yeah, Temple Gorge. It's about a 55-kilometre run on a dirt road out to the campsite.
Yeah.
So we'll get that done and we'll probably see you there. As the drive into this place, when you're coming into the Temple Gorge campground, right at the base of the gorge, and you're just dwarfed by these massive rocky escarpments.
But it's amazing. It is so cool. What you found? A dead bird. Don't.
Always bringing dead stuff home to us, eh?
I know.
Always. I don't want it. Go throw it in the bushes. Over there.
No! I'm not.
No, not near me.
We're all set up here at Temple Gorge. I'll give you a little look at the camp. It's just sort of this gravelly sort of in between some trees and all that. It does have a toilet, I think. And there's some tanks there, so I'm guessing there's a bit of water around. But we're overlooking this escarpment here. In the morning, that should light up like amazingly. We're just going to have some lunch now and a cup of tea, and then see if we go for a walk now or wait for tomorrow and a bit of cool of the morning sort of thing. But not a bad spot at all. Nice change for us from being on the coast for that 3 months. And that drive in was absolutely beautiful.
Biddy, you're our leader today. Where are we going?
I'm going adventure.
On an adventure, but where are we going? We're going to Temple Gorge, aren't we? I don't think it's, well, I don't know how long it is.
Yep.
But I don't think any of these walks are too strenuous.
And I
Has anyone
got
seen me
this
hat?
map.
It has taken us about an hour and a half to get out of this caravan.
Lennox, that bag's nearly as big as you, buddy. Are you going to be alright with it?
You have the weather.
And we're making this one walk.
Well, you're looking awfully light, Elenya.
I know, well, he won't let me take the bag. And plus, this won't be long. But we've got to get you working, doing something, Ollie.
Dragging the feet, isn't he?
Yeah, already. I remember Lennox at this age, he was just out, gone.
Not Ollie. Temple Gorge and the campsite is where a lot of the walks start from, so it's a good base when you're visiting the area. Tree there, Elenya.
Well, no, you've taken us on the wrong track, hey? The track's up there.
They all lead to the same place, Elenya. You just watch your head, alright?
I will.
The Temple Gorge Walk is a Class 3 and a 2-kilometre return walk along a dry riverbed which leads to a temple-like sandstone rock face.
We're coming into this area a little bit late in the season, really, which is good. There's no one here and all that, but it does mean there's no water in these gorges. So early, just after the wet season, there's probably this is a little creek bed and all that, and there's some water and some pools and all that up here. But I think at the moment it's just stagnant water, and we have to be on the lookout, boys, for snakes.
Yeah, I reckon we're pretty good for snakes because you guys make so much noise, it's not funny.
And the snakes go, holy, no way. Not this morning.
Yeah.
We've come to a fork in the road. I'm guessing that's Temple Gorge.
Yeah.
Well, it's all Temple Gorge, I think. Anyway, there's two options. There's one to the left, it's only a couple hundred metres.
No, it's me.
The flies are pretty thick too. Oh. And there's one to the right, which is a little bit further, and it goes right up. I think this is one with a swimming hole at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to follow the blue feet marks and arrows, yeah?
Let's go, gang.
Ollie's doing well.
He is. It's about time he pulled his weight, young Ollie.
I reckon. He hasn't even asked to go up there. Yeah?
We made it! Woo, 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 woo.
We've made it to the end of the trail, and there's a cool little rock water hole behind us. When it's in season and there's some water coming down here, and this would be the perfect swimming hole and probably make this experience way better having a dip here at the end, hey?
Yeah, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah. But Ollie's done a poo, boys are thirsty, and we ain't swimming in that.
Tag team, you go.
You got the bag on the way home, Finny?
Yes.
Yeah, keep walking. I reckon it nearly weighs as much as you, that thing.
Go, Finn.
I reckon you're going to go A over T. Finny going to go crumbling down that little rock passage there.
Come on, You got that?
He was adamant.
I know, he wants to do it, doesn't he? Come on, Finny.
Go, Finn. Gonna get down, big boy.
Oh.
But you might fall, Finn. Don't worry. Don't be let me got hat on there.
He's stubborn like you and me, isn't he?
He's like a little mule. Finn, I reckon you should surrender that, mate.
I may walk.
Okay, keep going then. He gets that from you,
I know.
definitely. Finny, not that we have a time limit, but we would like to get home today.
Let go of the foliage, Ollie.
Good job.
Ollie, you're awake, man?
We are back, we made it. So we stopped in for a 𝐬𝐻𝐸 and now we're off to, where is it?
Honeycomb Gorge. I think it's like the premium one, if you want to call it, along here, the Kennedy Range.
Ooh, premium.
Oh, like the one that everyone gets attracted to. You know?
We're going to do that and I think that'll be our max out for the kids.
From the Temple Gorge campsite to Honeycomb Gorge is roughly 5 to 10 minutes in the car. Driving parallel to the ranges, it's crazy how a place so flat can all of a sudden change to these sheer drops and gorges towering over you, and it just seems to be in the middle of nowhere.
Whoa, Ollie's keen to get to Honeycomb.
Go, Lou.
Oh, good work, Ollie.
Mommy, it's so bored.
You're so bored.
It's so bored of walking.
So bored of walking, eh, Finn?
I know, come on.
That's me, Whoa.
Wowee! That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
It is.
Very
It's premium.
impressive. It's premium. Yeah. That's insane, and as the story goes, there's actually sea fossils, so like fish and crustaceans and all that, all through this area, because this used to be part of a seabed once upon a time. But that's pretty cool. We should have just done this one.
I know. We don't have to do any more at the Kennedy Ranges.
No.
That is amazing.
The honeycomb pattern you see is a result of years of erosion. The gorge is actually a seasonal waterfall with a pool at the bottom after heavy rainfall in the area.
Thank you. Oh, here we go with the flip. The crepes for lunch. There's a lot riding on this.
Not very good.
Oh no, that's terrible. And there's a dirty big hole in the middle.
Bye-bye. Mum's done it again.
Yum.
Now boy, is it a crepe or a pancake?
Cake.
Welcome, Mummy and Nuni's cooking.
Welcome, guys, to a gourmet cooking with Lennox and myself. Nick as the cameraman. What are we making today, Nu?
Cinnamon rolls.
You talk to the camera.
Cinnamon
Cinnamon cakes. Cinno cakes.
Cinnamon cake.
Yeah, Lennox called them Cinno cakes.
No, me called them a cake. And you called it pie.
Lennox, you're a crack up, mate.
Anyway, Cinno cakes. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. So first, we're going to make the filling of the little pastry cakes. And it is cream cheese and sugar, and you've got to cream it up. And yeah, I'm not creaming today. Okay, and then 1/4 of a cup of caster sugar.
Mum,
Yeah.
how much?
Oh,
Tell me.
just chuck it in. I don't know. Cut that. Ooh. Yeah, about 1/4 of a cup. Alright.
It goes everywhere.
Now we've got to ask our little personal assistant if he'll beat this, because he's pretty good at it. He's had a lot of practice in his earlier years. You go, big fella. You think you've had a bit of practice?
Oh, probably over me time, Elenya, I guess.
Making cakes and stuff?
Yeah. Too creamy.
Too fast, eh?
Too fast. It's going to be the right speed, Lennox.
Told you Dad's a pro.
Can me put a lot of sugar in the made more heavier?
Yeah, don't make it weird, Lennox.
Don't make it weird. What is that saying?
Don't make it weird.
Alright, now Nick's whipped the cream for us. We've got to get the egg yolk. Right, this is the hard bit.
How do you get the egg yolk dough? Oh,
Like
you actually know.
What do you think I am, an amateur?
Yep.
Look at that.
There's
That
still a lot of white in there,
is
Lennox.
how you get the egg yolk.
Just crack it in half, Lennox, and that's your egg yolk, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, that was still at least half egg white in
That
there.
is gross.
Yeah. Gross.
Ooh, it looks like snot.
Yeah. Like my snot.
You like eating yours, hey, Lennox?
Yeah.
Alright, then we put the little vanilla extract, just a tad. Oh, that is way too much.
You didn't know
Alright, I'm going to do this. Bit of this.
How do you say that, Elenya?
Cinnamon.
Nailed it, first up.
You can
Say it
actually...
again.
Cinnamon.
What about another time?
Cinnamon. 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 Like your dad. Erratic. It is mouldy. Oh no, doll. I actually haven't used, I don't even know if I've done much with phyllo before. Oh no.
What, Mum?
Should we just cut it out?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Oh.
We're mid show, hey Lennox. Okay, I need the butter, so we just put the butter to melt out there. Go Lennox, quick.
Oh.
Okay, you're supposed to do 3.
Oh. That worked not pretty well.
You've got to make like either circles or whatever works and put them in, I don't even know what that's called.
Cupcake tin.
Cupcake tin. Well, I'm a bit on edge because I've got so much.
What?
Stop eating the butter, we might need it. Then you've got to divvy up your ingredients. It's supposed to make 12.
Why?
We've only got 8 there.
Now we've got to go and put it in the oven.
They don't look like the picture I've seen though.
No, but you wait. They'll be good. It's been about 10 minutes on 190. Ooh. Watch out. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Then you got to let it rest. So we might let it rest and then have dinner and then put the finishing touches on it.
And Ollie, pick your nappy up, mate.
Yes, do not judge for the messy caravan.
There's all the old mouldy phyllo go.
You won't know.
Mmm.
How is it?
That's weird. It's like you bite into it and it's nearly like custard but it's not. That's good though. I'm gonna give you maybe a 9 out of 10.
What?
That's good, hey? What do you rate yourself?
It's pretty good. The only thing like I would try and do is make it a bit more
Better?
no, like do you know what I mean? Like it's not set. I'm expecting like a thick custard.
Maybe you have to put them in the fridge.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably actually. Yeah, I didn't do that. It's yum though. I'll be making them again. Maybe. Well, well, well. How things change like that for us travelling.
Yes, they do, don't they?
Yeah, so we've made the big decision. We were going to do a big walk this morning, but the boys are a bit off and like you're a bit off. I don't know if we're coming down with something. So we're not going to push it and we've decided to actually move on and come back here another time.
Yeah, there's like a 4-wheel drive track we were planning to do over the like ridge and all that sort of stuff. But there's no water in any of the sort of gorges or pools for us to have a swim, and it's supposed to reach like 41 tomorrow, so we're going to give that a miss and wait till early next season when there's a bit of water around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, we didn't really, we're a bit cheap asses, but it is, well, for like 2 people and then you've got to plus kids, but our kids are free because they're still pretty young, $30 a night.
Yeah, which is a bit steep, we think, because it's...
Well, it's the same as the caravan park.
Yeah, and you get nothing. Like,
yeah.
There is a toilet here, but we don't use that. Like, there's nothing else
Bit
here.
of dirt.
So.
But yeah, so I think it's a bit steep to like stay here while we can't actually do what we want to do. Yeah. And like no water in the gorges, so we'll come back and we'll figure that one out later.
Yeah, but we're just going to go into town, sit at a caravan park for a few nights, smash some episodes out because we're so behind in it all.
Yeah, smash and work out. Let the boys just get over what they've got. I don't know what they have. Like everyone's just real sluggish, no energy really.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
We're moving on.
After rechasing our steps, we slugged out the hot weather in the aircon at 𝐬𝐻𝐻𝐿 Junction and kept pushing south towards Perth.
Well, after a couple 100 kilometres of dirt road, we've made it to our destination, Gladstone Bay. We've been here before, last episode would have been, where we helped pull out another fellow truck. we thought we'd come back on the way back down and just have a different experience here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we didn't actually really see this place, so.
Nah, it's a bit windy. It was much cooler than it is inland, so a good option for us today, I think.
Yeah.
Ready to go? It's just cash. Cash, put it in an envelope, and think, what is it? $6 a person?
13.
13 bucks. Yeah, I was wrong.
13 an adult, and then $5 for kids 8 to 16.
Yeah. We don't have to pay for our little
Gremlins.
maggots at the moment. They're being. Anyway. Ocean's just there. There is a boat ramp, so. But not today, as you can probably hear that wind. Chuck it in there, Dale. Envelopes
No,
in
I need
here.
money in there first.
Oh.
Where's your wallet?
Yeah, that'd be right. Elenya's getting a YouTube episode ready for everyone this afternoon and having a bit of her time. The campground's got like a basketball hoop, and a few cricket bats and all that over there, and it's actually got its own little golf course, or mini golf course, sorry, like a putt-putt course, and the sticks and balls are already here. Now good, so we're gonna have a game of little mini putt-putt while Elenya sorts that out, and go from there. It's windy as today, windy as. Everyone's got a golf stick. We need some balls, Lennox. Everyone get a ball? Ollie, do you got a ball?
Yeah, me too, me too far though.
Yeah, Ollie, you have a pink one, mate.
Me too far.
Right, do you know how to play it?
Yeah,
Then we're going to put the ball here and hit it down there. There should be a hole down there.
I know.
Do you want me to show you how? Yes, good one. Go, Finny. Ollie, you got to hit the ball, brother. Hold it like this and you just go.
Okay.
Oh, it's hole in one. Ollie, you stopped it. It's going to be a long putt-putt session. Yeah, it's good work, Ollie. Ollie's going to go first. Go, Ollie. I don't know what game you're playing, little fella. Oh, good one. Throw the ball. All right, Lennox. Good one. Finny.
Yeah.
Oh. 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 Well, you're going to put your ball there and try and hit it through the pipe. Yeah, watch out, Finny. Yep, you put it down there and then you can hit it through the pipe. Oh, another go. Ollie's got a handicap. Oh, close.
My turn.
Yep.
Ollie, my turn.
Good work, Ollie. Now you let.
Yeah. And get it. Down the ball.
Well, that was a pretty dismal game of putt-putt, wasn't it, boys? I don't think anyone got one in.
Me got one in.
Did ya? You got one in. Ollie was the MVP. Alright. Then we might go seek a bit of shelter back in the caravan, I think.
Good morning. Nick's on a roll this morning. We've done a bit of kids learning. Well, I have. Nick's watched the TV. He's done a lot of nothing. And now the cheeky little thing's saying that I'm getting old. And that I'm about to hit menopause. Look at him out there. Are you doing anything this morning?
What?
Are you going to do anything this morning?
Oh, I'm out here doing heaps.
No, you're not. He's just been walking around the caravan, seriously.
Alright, this morning we've come down to the old jetty here at Gladstone Bay. It's not a bad campsite. I wouldn't say it's like the best one in the world. There is a boat ramp. I'd say there would be a lot of fishing happening here in the season, right?
Yeah,
season.
probably. It's $13 per adult. So $26 last night.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it, but
Not when it's windy. Like, you can't do anything.
no. Yesterday it was insane, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was howling, and we've just had a whole week. Even when lucky we were working those couple of days, but whole week of just full on.
30-40 kilometre winds. all
Yeah.
week.
So
And even now you'd be able to hear it. We're like
sort of blocked.
behind a rock wall. Once you go over that, it's like gale
Yeah.
force. So we're gonna love you and leave you here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
And we'll see you next week. It's something pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited to
Yep.
go and do it.
Ditching the van and going in the rooftop again, which will be awesome.
Woo!
Yeah. See you next week.
Yes, next week we ditch the van and head out in the rooftop tent and real naughty to the most western point of the Australian mainland, where it's rugged, calm and isolated, all in the one location. Thanks for making it this far into the episode, and hope everyone has subscribed so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. A massive shout out to those supporting us through Patreon. You guys are the best. Hope you enjoyed, and see you back here at the same time and same place next week.